now. I think I refreshed it and hopefully it works. No, I think it did. All right, looks like things are working. Here we are at Monza for the Extreme Motorsports Racing Rick Motec Pro Forma Texas Elite Graphics Touring Car Cup race of Monza with MX-5s and GR86s. So let's get out on track and see what happens. Relative.
All right, I'm going to go get some meat. I'll be back in a bit.
All right, I'm going to go on track and see what it looks like out there. Have a good lunch or dinner. So what have you been up to, Pat? You had a little vacation, didn't you?
Yeah, we did that and did some racing this past weekend.
Oh, nice. Well, I think you mentioned something about going to the track. I didn't remember where you went, though. Was it Hallett or?
No, this past weekend was Blackhawk Farms in
oh, cool.
Beloit. My son got a second place on Saturday and a first place on Sunday, so it's a hell of a weekend for him.
Man, that's awesome. Congrats. Man, I bet he was excited then.
Yeah, he was in tears at the end of the end of the race that he won yesterday.
Oh man, I don't blame him. Those emotions will get you, you know, when it goes that well. That's so cool. Better start building the trophy case, it sounds like.
Yeah, we'll see. This was like a perfect weekend. We'll see if he ever can do it again.
Yeah, it's tough. You always want him to go that way, but it doesn't always seem to work that way, huh?
No, this is like his 4th year, so this is the best weekend he's ever had.
Well, that's good, man. All right, looks like things are working well for the stream. Here we are, Monza, with my teammates, Pat Prevenus and Mike Taylor. We'll probably have John Casey in here as well, and Chuck Labano.
Hay combustible como para 5 vueltas. Derecha. Libre derecha.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Big thanks to D-Nut Stuff, ILSR Designs, the Fritosport Racing Team, all the great stuff that those guys have helped us all accomplish.
P10. Laps of fuel 2.
Whoops, too much. I just looped it around on that damn chicane.
Yeah, I've done that this week too.
Yeah, it's like you think you can take a little curve and then all of a sudden it just bites you. It's so hard to be consistent there because you don't know how it's going to react. You feel like you took the same line, you know?
Yep.
Go.
Hey Chuck, what's up, man?
Not too much. Forgot to come in here before I came into the server.
Yeah, I saw you disconnected and then connected again.
Yeah, fucking hell, man. And
Well,
my mouth. Up.
Let's hope everything goes well for us tonight.
Yes, living is the only thing I care about.
There you go.
Though I clicked something on my mouse and now it takes forever to fucking move.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to reboot that thing, huh?
No, it's a button, but I don't know which one it is. And I'm not fucking
Oh,
around
I
with
see.
it.
Yeah.
I used a trackball, eh?
Oh, okay.
So.
Not a bad
suckered into it
choice
a
for
long
sim
time
racing.
You know, once you get used to it,
Yeah, they work pretty well.
it's so much easier, you know.
Yeah.
I just hate that now they're all thumb trackballs.
Oh,
And I used
yeah.
to use my fingers.
P10.
Yeah, that
of
can
fuel
definitely
1.
be different.
Hit next lap.
Yeah, I've been using my thumb now for, I don't know, a year at most.
I see.
Yeah. Last mouse I ordered from Japan.
So you can still find them?
I mean, I could, but the last one I paid a little too much because it was discontinued.
Yeah.
I can get used to this Logitech. It's a lot cheaper.
Nice.
It's a good thing I decided to come in early.
Yeah, good idea. I just got in here
Hell,
too.
man. I wanted to be in the server for 7, running around.
Yeah, it's good. Get really used to the track, and that muscle memory I think helps just before the race. Feels like you get the lines down.
Well, I noticed everyone's looks quicker. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's in the 13s, right?
I think the Mazdas, there were quite a few 13s. There were some 13s yesterday too in the Toyotas. I was doing like 2 14s, but it felt good.
It's crazy. Alright.
It definitely felt better than I did on Wednesday's practice. But it did definitely seem like everybody went faster yesterday.
Alright.
Detención por combustible en esta vuelta.
Yeah! That's how we do. First corner, we like to wipe it out.
Yeah, I spun there on my first hot lap.
I'm not even on a hot lap.
Oh, it makes more sense on the outlap.
And I'm a little too
P8.
close to my freaking steering
Laps
wheel
of
for
fuel
some
not
reason.
available yet.
Fuel.
What the? Everything's weird.
Relative.
All right, try this again. They should switch to a standing start.
For these cars, yeah, it wouldn't be bad at all. Got weird frame rate issues again on the straight, the front straight. It drops down to 44 and then comes back up.
I say I'm freaking 120 during all our practices, but as soon as I get into one, I'm like locked in at 60.
So weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I
Yeah.
can even get over 90 on. Oh, no, it went up. No, it's down again.
Wow. That's
Yeah, I even got over 90 in the dark.
wow. That's unheard of.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
So today's goal is living and incident points.
Yep. Exactly. I want to survive this and hopefully still get the bonus point.
Yeah, is that what freaking league is John in that he gets 75 points for freaking being?
Well, yeah, I
safe?
saw that and I was like, wow. So it
That's a
really
lot of
pays to be a
points.
safe driver there. Yeah. Here they cap you off. I forget after you get a certain amount.
Yeah, I think you get like 12 points max or something.
Yeah,
right?
for the season, and then you can't get any more no matter what.
It might be like a maximum of 2 points per race, give or take.
Right. Well, each race you can only get. Well, yeah, I don't know how that works. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
you
because
get
of
under
the.
incidents.
But yeah, that's 1 point, and then
And
practice,
then,
right?
The laps.
Yeah. So per round, I guess 2, huh?
Give or take. I know there is a maximum.
Yeah.
So if you do all the races, and you do all the
The laps, yeah.
practices, I think it's 1 race or maybe even 2 races that you wouldn't get the points for.
Right. That sounds about right. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like a league like that where it's unlimited, you're gonna have guys that are just driving safely every race, not really competing.
That's okay. One less spot for me to fight for.
Right?
I mean, they pay the same amount whether they're fucking racing or not. So
Right. I think there should be a balance to it.
oh yeah, they're absolutely. I mean, every time
Yeah.
when I was trying to go for my safety rating when I first got into it, I tried staying at the back a couple times.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it.
I know, because it's racing.
Yeah, it's like, what am I doing? I might as well be in time trial. Or
Hey, Scott,
Exactly.
I don't know if you've had much practice in the traffic. If you want some, let me know.
yeah, 0.07 SR or whatever you get for it.
Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, when you start doing that and you notice it takes forever, it's like, oh, geez.
Oh. Yeah, getting out of rookies was so frustrating.
I agree. Because you think everybody's going to have the same mindset, and then you try to be safe, and they still wipe you out somehow.
Oh, yeah, and that's what I'm going. It's like, and that's where the joke from I'm here for SR,
Yeah.
but it's a joke for a reason, right?
Right.
These guys come over from Need for Speed or whatever fucking game they.
Where the races are 3 laps long.
Yeah, 3 laps and you either get ghosted or there's no damage or.
Yeah, exactly. At the end, they just want to drive through you for the win.
Or I don't know if you saw Dave Cam's video today, but
No, I missed today's.
yeah, he had one of those preemptive blockers, the reactive kind.
Oh, I see.
And then he accidentally punted him at Long Island. The guy literally waited for him
You're
P8.
kidding.
to hit
Laps
him.
of fuel
Oh
one.
yeah.
Wow.
And
Next
because it's
lap.
one of those guys, he ends up missing.
Sweet. Well, hopefully he turned them in.
Well, you know, Dave, he doesn't call him out. All we know his name is Ryan.
Oh, I see. Well, if anything, he should protest him.
Oh, there goes my fucking awesome. I am not getting a good lap time in this Stephen May.
Oh,
Okay.
that guy was one of those GTP drivers that probably just came out
Really?
of rookies.
Okay.
You know,
I keep getting him up.
do you guys
Yeah, I
notice
keep
how
getting
like
him-
the people that we are seeing joining right now, so many of the names that you see joining the session, I never see them in practice.
Yep,
Yeah.
I've observed that too.
Yeah, I'm
We
sure
always
you
the
see
same
it,
guys
Pat.
in practice, right?
Right? The veterans. You'll see one or two maybe come in, but they come in for like 10 minutes and leave.
2 vueltas de combustible en el tanque.
Oh, I got Mike Dam in front of me. Oh,
Latch
see
on
what
to
he
'em.
does. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't know. I think I keep getting Stephen May and Stephen Daniel mixed up together.
Oh yeah, Steve Daniels usually pretty good. Had some good battles with him.
Why is he fucking turning on me?
I guess I got to do the interview before the race.
Oh, you're the man this time?
I guess I don't even know what I'm gonna say.
Oh, tell them what we talk about. Everyone here sucks. We're the best.
Oh man, imagine
Fritosport
that.
for life.
P10. Laps of
They'll
fuel
probably
one.
never have me on again,
Hit next lap.
which is
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, no, maybe you get to do the, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Oh, there you go.
You get to,
We'll see.
sorry, what, baby? Yes.
Wow, finally got a good exit out of turn one.
Oh, I'm fucking this one up pretty good. Alright. I'd say thanks to Steve, but no, it's all me. Not paying attention. 216. Oh, I'm gonna be left behind.
Hey, that might not be a bad thing. You and Pat can hang out there and go by and wave at all the crashes. I think Mike Key's not going to make it tonight, but should be Mike Taylor, John Casey, you, Pat, myself.
Oh, is the draft that bad? Pretty good?
The draft
No, I
is
think he
pretty
slowed
strong,
down.
man.
Yeah, he slowed down. He had to.
Got a cut penalty, maybe.
I guess Mike doesn't want to help me.
Oh, yeah, I had one guy draft me, and then as soon as I got past him, he just pulled over.
Alright, I gotta practice a pit stop anyways.
Oh, good idea.
Detención por combustible en esta vuelta.
P10. Laps of fuel not available yet.
Man, Russ Ruddock's really picked up the pace in this car. Not sure if he was out here drafting with Kevin, but Let's see where he's at. He's got a 213.6. I did a 213.8.
Ciao, Ray.
Well, let's go out there on full fuel now that we know we got a 213.8, I think. Standings. Yeah, 213.892 was my time. So, relative. Let's go out there on full fuel now. Pat, are you using that setup I provided, or you change anything?
Nope, I left it the same. Works fine for me.
Okay, good.
Hello?
Good to hear. Hello.
We got a copy, Edgar.
Thanks, Kevin.
Oh, I want to fight with him, but I really got to practice my... Oh, I got to practice my pit stall.
Hey, Brennan. Yep.
Hey, Edgar.
Good to see you, buddy.
Edgar.
Hey, David.
Oh, I got another one.
So this is round 4 or 5?
I want to say 5 because
I think you're right.
round 2 and 3 were at Lime Bank.
Was that 2 and 3 at Lime
shall
Rock?
not be named. Yeah.
So then this is 4.
Suzuka before that, right? We
Oh,
started
okay.
Suzuka.
You're right. So Suzuka's round 1, Lime Rock was 2 and 3, so this is round 4, huh?
Hello.
Hey, man.
You.
How you doing?
Ready to race.
Awesome. Good to hear. Let me know if you need setup or anything.
You see where I got a special recognition for Apex this?
That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
I had 2 incidents and 9 races and finished in the top 5.
Wait.
That's awesome. That's a nice accomplishment. Good job.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been 2.
Oh, I think you mentioned that before, huh?
Por tu izquierda, toma por derecha.
Damn, pretty much a perfect season.
Yeah, I shouldn't have never got the 2. It was just stupid shit.
Yeah.
Well, I think so far I've been the slowest in these cars in practice.
No worries.
Go ahead, Brennan. I'll give you clean air.
Oh yeah, you're in the GR too.
Well, good
eh?
evening, drivers.
Yeah.
Welcome to round 4.
They might actually work out being slow here.
Italy. Beautiful weather here. For
Stay out of
tonight's
trouble,
race.
you know?
Looking forward to this one. A lot of
Yeah,
slipstream and a lot of
me and
speed
Patrick
here. This is
practiced
probably
a little
the
bit last
fastest
night.
track that we've been
Yeah.
on
Hanging with
this
him pretty
season
good.
with these cars. And it is going to be, well, a bit of a doozy tonight. We are going to start the cars split classes this evening. And they may not come together. We'll see. Everybody's running pretty close times here between the classes, so it should be,
Had the screen
should be a
freeze
pretty
in.
interesting race tonight. Really looking forward to this one.
Oh,
The
man.
drivers' meeting will be coming up here shortly. I'm looking for a clock. There's one. We are about 25 minutes out. We'll get started here at about 1:15. Our long intro meetings are done now for the season, so registration is closed. So we will we'll go ahead and bang through this meeting quickly tonight so we can get right into qualifying.
Say 22.
I believe so. Yeah.
Jeff is not with us this evening. He decided that going to Le Mans was a little more important. I'm not sure why, but we'll deal with him when he returns. Anyway, I'll be Ryan and I will be getting things up and going here this evening, and I'll be out there with you on track tonight. So
Yeah, that would be
see
fun.
everyone in that drivers' meeting here in about 25 minutes.
Oh, 25 minutes till meeting, John.
P12. Laps of fuel 14.
Should
Yeah,
lose
I
extra
mean-
points for not being here.
Yeah.
You probably still say it's worth it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
That probably so. Probably would be too.
I think he went last year, too, didn't he?
I don't know. It
Yeah.
just seemed like he
I
had
think
some
he did, yeah.
pictures.
Yeah,
he did
huh.
send out some pictures, didn't he?
I couldn't remember if he had gone to Spa or to Le Mans. I think he's also driven at the Nordschleife, too.
That'd be cool.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Ain't he from Canada?
No, he's
Jeff?
from
No.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's Jet. No.
Yeah, Jacobs. Spent some time in Florida, I think, but he's been in Pennsylvania for a while now, huh?
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, things in Philadelphia area.
So good, John.
I spun in the chicane in 2 or whatever.
Oh, well, I spun in 1. There'll be a lot of spins.
He plowed me. You definitely gotta be easy on these brakes, man.
Yeah, you got to be real gentle, brake early, come
You
off
get
of
that
them.
sucker R, it's coming around.
Yeah, you can't brake late with this car or too deep into the corner.
Too much burn is coming around.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to really baby this car to stay where I can drive it.
Yep, and then getting on the throttle too, you kind of got to be gentle, at least in the final corner when you feel it sliding a little. Like gentle throttle just to keep it moving, not to spin.
Alright.
Does anybody have a setup for the GR86? I usually use correct
Jesus.
setup shop, but
P12.
they don't have one for the car.
Laps
this
of fuel
time,
13.
so I'm curious if somebody has one.
On race day looking for a setup.
Hey,
Watch out for him.
Using the low
Yeah.
downforce from iRacing with 10 gallons.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay, great. Thanks for that. Good to know.
Yeah, that's actually a decent setup, Stephen.
Great. So that's not my weak link then.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
Man, you can pick up so much time if you nail the chicanes right, but it's like I nail one correctly, then I screw up the second one.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're going to see the Mazdas really shine, getting through the chicanes faster than we can in these things.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't start in front of us.
Yeah, I was waiting for him when he said that the classes would be split. I was waiting for an announcement like that. Because, I mean, yeah, you have some GR86s in the 13s, but it seems like most of the Mazdas have an easier time getting there.
Actually, the top 3 are Toyotas.
Really?
Right now, yeah.
Eric and I don't know who else.
Kevin.
Kevin and Tom.
Oh, Kevin. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Rathje. Well, let's hope all 3 of them take each other out.
Or maybe they do.
Yeah,
That's 3 bonus positions.
that's right.
Freebies.
I don't mind that here. Mount Panorama is going to be a tough one, too. That round will be hard. Fun, hopefully. I forget what all the next tracks are, but I did see Mount Panorama on there.
I'm back.
Hey, Taylor. Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Mount Panorama's a sprint race.
Yeah, so it's going to be 2 races, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn, that's going to be crazy.
Oh,
mean, I like the track. I just don't know if I'm going to like it on this car.
Yeah, right. It's going to be tough in the Toyota the way it bounces
Laps at
around.
full 12.
I can see, you know, going down the mountain
Oh.
and having that hop
gonna be
from the
carnage.
tires. Yeah. All of a sudden you're in the wall and blocking it.
How am I so... Section 2 is killing me.
In which part of the chicane, or?
I don't know where the sections end and start, but...
Oh, okay. There's a
this
two
seems to be
less
the only one.
most.
I'll be like 2
Probably
or
the
3
bridge
tenths
and
out.
chicane. Probably the bridge and chicane there.
Oh, that's ridiculous. The only spot I'm really losing my time from.
I'm hoping to set people up going into those chicanes and then be able to get away when they're serving a slowdown or coming back on. But you know how that works.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't get into the 15s.
You can do it, Chuck.
Oh,
They could be doing it on low fuel too.
Low fuel and a draft.
Exactly. That's what I think is going on with some of those fast times.
And drafting.
Yeah, I agree with you
Everyone's
guys.
doing it though. Oh, yeah.
Relative.
I don't know. I like to practice with my fuel load.
Yeah. Make you more consistent in the race.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that's how I even qualify with it. So
I do too.
the way I see it, I
For
should
some
be
reason-
just moving forward.
Yeah, and for some reason, some of these cars, they handle better with some weight in them.
The car would not shift. What's that, Scott? Oh, I said, sorry, the car wouldn't shift, so I was just stuck in fourth there while you were still pushing me, and I wasn't going any faster.
Huh, I wonder if it loads up the transmission and does something weird.
He was pushing it and it wouldn't shift.
P13.
Maybe went too high in the
Laps of fuel
RPM and
11.
did something weird.
Never thought about that. I've never had that issue before. I don't know if it was a hardware issue or that maybe that's the case.
Maybe swap the Mustang tranny over.
There you go.
Excediste los límites de pista.
Did you check to see if it was the Mustang transmission?
I did, Chuck. I made sure before I got in here that we were doing that correctly. Thank you. Why then?
Uh-oh. Travis is already getting irritated.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what the hell? He doesn't... He's talked more on the radio this season than he has in any other.
Yeah, I noticed
He usually don't,
that.
but he has this year.
And in Discord, too.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Barely in the 215s.
Hey, at least you made it. I'm at 217 right now.
Come on,
Oh man, alright. I don't feel so bad now, but it took me 10 laps to get there.
Come on, OBS. There it goes, finally. I'll be right back.
Well, that's an off track. Okay.
Figured I always got to slow down. It wasn't nothing.
Yeah, these off tracks at the last S's are getting me almost every lap.
Yeah. Especially if you cut that one last one left hard.
Oh, it's not even the last one. It's either the first one or the second one.
The 30 little burns or whatever.
Yeah.
Coming up on it now.
Yeah, I put my left tires over the first bumpers there, and I got fucking an off track. Not a slowdown, just an off track.
Well, I caught the first two and didn't get shit. Are you taking the last big turn in third or fourth? Or
Third.
where are you in? You're in a GR, aren't you?
No, I'm in the Mazda.
Oh, yeah.
Are you in a Toyota?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, 216.
I think it's just me and Mike that are in the Mazdas.
I am also.
Yeah.
No, Pat is
Patrick.
too.
Patrick.
Yep. So we have 3 Mazdas and 3 Toyotas here. Except for Mike Keys. It would have been 4, right? Wait. No. Yeah, it would have been 3.
What is... Mike must be trying stuff, because I'm occasionally catching him here when we're around each other.
Yeah, possibly. Ooh, Brennan is quick. Brennan's been working on his competition license in real life, so.
Oh, is that right?
Nice.
Yeah, he's been out to, he was at New Hampshire not that long ago on the Roval, running a Mazda there. He's doing rentals to get his competition license.
Pouring in.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, he's at top of the charts right now.
Fast. They should have never been in GT4M last season.
I know, right?
Hey, if I started with him, I would have been a lot closer, too.
Right?
He's always been fast. Even in Ray Esports, he was pretty fast.
Yeah.
He was, but I was always coming out in front of him after the pit stop.
Oh, so he needs to work on the pit stops, huh?
Hey, I practice
He,
my pit stops more than anything.
He would usually end
Good idea.
up getting in a wreck at the end with somebody, the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
A
I
lot of
handed
times.
him the win at Road America.
Yeah, I
Ran
ran
out
out
of
of fuel
gas.
too. I did
I think we
too.
almost all... yeah,
I
we all
ran out
did.
the
I think.
hill for second. I think because you
I got-
ran out.
I was about 300 yards or 300 feet short.
I was on the hill. I was like, man.
Man, 212. Yeah.
Crazy, huh? They're drafting, though. Whose time are you looking
Yeah.
at? Brennan or who? Or
Banks.
Toyota? Yeah, he's been drafting with Eric Violet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost had that one. If I didn't, I had about 5 or 6 laps where I had to push too hard, but I pretty much followed Steve Daniel the whole race.
Oh, yeah. That's who I mostly
pretty quick.
battled. Yeah, he's pro now, isn't he, in the GTE4s?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was pro last. Yeah.
Yeah, so he must have won the AM last season, or previous season.
Yeah, it was him and Russ fighting for it, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I ended up winning the last race because they both wrecked
Oh, wow.
at Monza. I got third.
En izquierda. Continúa a tu izquierda. Izquierda libre.
Did get a trophy from that one.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
They sent. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember you posted something.
They sent me AM or Pro Champion, and then they sent me the third, so I got 2 trophies.
Oh, nice. At least you didn't get a dancing trophy like Brennan, huh?
Yeah, right. That's hilarious.
Did you get him through SimPit too?
No, they use some company, don't they?
XMS. Yeah, some company.
And Simpit is going to stop producing trophies. So I was telling Mike Nickham that maybe he should start doing
that's probably
the
a really
slate
good
stuff.
opportunity for him.
Yeah.
They got some badass trophies, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
I saw yours. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's the last ones. That batch was the last ones he's going to make, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah, it's too bad, but I guess the 3D printer companies are not very helpful.
Drivers, we are 10 minutes out. 10 minutes
You taking
out.
that turn third or fourth?
Let's go ahead and
third.
start winding those laps down. Don't have to stop just yet. We're got about 10 minutes left.
Do one more lap.
That'll wrap up practice. We'll see everyone in that drivers meeting. It is
follow
mandatory for all drivers to be there. That will be held in the drivers meeting room in Discord.
Allí para lento por tu izquierda.
Oops, I was a little late. Sorry for the dirt.
I actually took it good that time.
Nice, good job. He did what I didn't do.
For the first.
Yep. Yeah, I always take that one and go down to first. So tricky. It's like you got to be off the brake so you can turn it and then get on the throttle gently so it'll have some traction.
Oh, whoa.
Then I do that one in
I
second.
Really fucked that up good. Okay. Damn it.
Taylor, how you feeling with the car?
I'm good.
Okay.
I ran out of gas and was coasting into the pits.
Nice.
Kevin hit me.
I see.
Fuck.
Sounds like you're doing great, Chuck.
I just lost in the last set.
Oh.
I got behind the S's and
Yeah.
fucking catching up after that, and I hit the wall. Couldn't save it.
Oh.
I tested
I
taking
don't even know
4 tires.
driving back should just reset.
How did that go, Taylor?
Takes forever to get the tires.
Yeah, I noticed I lost time taking tires. I figure since we don't have that many corners, I'll probably just not take tires for this race.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the tires off too.
You are taking tires or not?
No, no tires. Not enough corners to justify it for me anyway.
That's true. Mostly straights.
Yeah, I figure if you do slide, you probably cool them down on the next straightaway. All right, let's go ahead and pit in. See if it works.
I got a good lap.
1090.
Okay, go for it.
900. 800. 700. 600.
216, 072.
400.
Nice.
300.
Almost at 215.
200.
Good job.
100.
It could be me and you fighting for last, man.
No, I'm definitely last, I promise you. Oh, I did that because I followed Edgar around.
That's good. Well, yeah, it's too bad I screwed up that first corner. All right, so then are we supposed to go to driver's meeting now, he said?
Still got 7 minutes or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think it's 20 minutes still.
Yeah, I'm testing the tires right now, and yeah, it's taking forever for tires. Fuel. Yeah, fueling is done, and I'm still on the jacks.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it took a long time. Okay.
No, it ain't worth that.
How much are you losing by taking a tire?
I'll move left, no problem.
What's that?
I said, how many
Relative.
seconds do you lose by putting the tires on?
Oh, I didn't. I lost count because it was just getting up there. It was like, okay, it's not worth it. I just stopped counting.
So more than 2 or 3 seconds then, right?
It was like
9 seconds. Oh, 8 seconds? For 2 tires?
It's quite a bit.
Okay.
Got one guy probably trying to change him with one hand, and the other hand he's got ice cream.
It's not fucking ice cream.
Yeah, we got the budget pit crew today, you know? Yeah.
We are in Italy, you know.
There you go, some gelato.
Sorry.
What's up, girl? All right.
Let's see. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, Russ is out there running in a pack. Let me see. I guess I'll try to bring.
That ain't where she goes, man.
Russ done gained a little speed this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
I noticed that.
Or maybe he's just better in these cars.
Or he's better in this car, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
it
gotten
could be.
fast since this season. I like his design on the side.
You coming around, Taylor, or you?
No,
Oh,
I
you're in the
crashed.
pit. Okay. Yeah, got to get those out of the way now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the same in the first chicane, second chicane.
Crashed right in front of Schwenke. I'm sorry. Or,
Oh.
Surprised you didn't say anything.
I know. Like I said, I think he's pretty irritated lately.
Those made me spit my Dr. Pepper out. Oh, man. Well, I go back on nights.
I'm gonna let Schwenke go, Taylor, and then I'll go. You go. Oh, you're changing schedule now?
There's a bunch, some others
My
coming
wife.
too.
Been waiting on some
Oh,
lights
I
to
see.
come in. Probably have to finish the week on nights. I'm not starting tonight though.
I'm gonna let him by. Go ahead, guys. I'm on cold tires. Go for it.
Derecha. No cambies de línea, sigue en tu derecha. Libre derecha.
Okay. Oh, these two are trying to push each other. Go ahead, Joey. Go.
Oh, I almost got caught behind again. Well, hopefully I can just follow someone.
That's the best way to do it. Hopefully I can keep up with you.
We're
Yeah,
gonna be
the
starting
draft
ahead too,
the
right?
draft is going to be crucial, and honestly, if you can find an MX-5 to draft behind, that's like your DRS if you're in a Toyota.
Radio check.
Really?
Yeah, because you'll be able to bump draft them
Yeah.
pretty easily, and you know they're faster in some sections, so you can kind
All
of
right,
stretch
drivers,
it and
we are
keep
3
it
minutes
in
out.
check.
3 minutes out to that drivers' meeting. Good time to get down to those final couple laps here as you bring the cars down onto pit road. Let's go ahead and escape to the garage so that we're sure to have everyone's undivided attention in that meeting. Again, that will be held over in the driver meeting room in Discord.
Alright, I'm gonna swap over.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up there right now too.
1072. 900. 800. 700. 600. 500.
See you guys there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Oh, never mind.
Edgar, what's up, man?
Oh, nothing. How you doing, Bobby?
Shifter.
That's right, buddy. It's on.
Is that shifter feeling good to you?
Man, I'm surprised. Yeah, it's really surprising. You know, I was using a TH8A before and use those mods to try to stiffen it. And man, this thing really surprised me. It feels really good. Use it and
Nice.
you know, just flick a switch and press the knob down and you go from H pattern to sequential.
Yeah, that's what I liked about the Fanatic Club Sport shifter, but
Oh, that one's nice
mine,
too.
like so many others, broke very quickly. So,
yeah, I've heard of that issue, but I'd
yep.
never.
And there's no fixing it. Like the TH8A, you can just open the tuning software and retune it, right?
Oh, I see.
The Fanatic, yeah, it's the Fanatic. Once it's done, it's done.
That sucks. Yeah, I'd never tried the Fanatic one, so my experience only, you know, cheap Logitech and the Thrustmaster ones, and then I got this SH8 shifter. So
the Fanatic is really nice, in all honesty, but the kind of like the Thrustmaster T300,
yeah,
it's just susceptible to killing itself. Like it's just
yeah, and you got to have reliability, you know, that's so big.
Yep. Because it ain't saving you no money if you got to buy two wheels.
Exactly, that's right.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, I've been using this since I got it, and been using it on H pattern cars and then sequential cars, and man, it's really, the feel of it is like really more realistic than I expected.
All right, drivers, let's head down into that drivers meeting. The drivers meeting will be starting here in 20 seconds.
All right, guys, here we are, XMS Racing Touring Car Cup. This is round 4 from Monza, and this is the drivers meeting that's about to start. So qualifying is going to be interesting for sure. I'm curious to see how everything's going to pan out here. The draft obviously is going to bring some of the guys that are not on pace up to the drivers that are on pace. I'm going to try to survive this race. That's the main goal, is survive, pick up points where I can. I know that in the pro category I'm not really contending for much here. I mean, I have Bobby's pro, he's ahead of me, and then you have 3 other AMs.
All right, drivers, here we go.
So
Tonight is the night for Monza. For sure. Welcome, everyone, to round 4 of the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Touring Car Cup, brought to you, of course, by Ricmotech Racing Simulators and by Proforma Elite Proforma Elite. I need to correct that on there. Great to see everybody back here at Monza. We are here for our next 60-minute event tonight. Hope everyone has planned accordingly for this round 4 here. We'll cover some more specifics from race control coming up shortly. As a quick reminder, I do want to let drivers know those cold tires are going to be a factor here these first 2 laps. And that's probably about it. But definitely that first entry into turn 1, that first chicane, cold braking. We'll talk about that coming up here in a moment. Driver's qualifying button may switch over before the end of the meeting. I don't anticipate it doing so, as we are going to get through this quickly tonight. Drivers, there is no calling out of other drivers in any form of communication. That is through text, verbal, does not matter. We do not call out any other driver. We'll have plenty of time post-race to get with you regarding any incidents, and we'll deem any penalties necessary at that time. All right, let's bring in Ryan Cobb for our specifics for the race tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it here at Monza. Qualifying coming up here shortly. 15 minutes or 4 laps, as always, whichever comes first. We do need everyone to get out there and make sure you put down a lap and get you a quick break before our event begins this evening. The start gap tonight we are going to have as 15 seconds, so we definitely need the trailing class car there. I believe that's going to be the Mazdas, making sure that we do not deploy before 15 seconds and mind that gap. We want to make sure that we have that fair race. We should see those clean races between classes and only approaching the back end of their class if there's probably been incidents or just some issues going on with those cars. And it is not going to be a full pace lap here this evening. So we'll see what's going to be coming up just up to Ascari there, and we want to make sure that we kind of get through the Lesmos chicanes or through the quick chicane there as safely as possible. We could probably do it double file and not worry about single file for the short formation lap, but we'll let you know on the grid this evening. But that safety car speed is that, I believe it's the 60 miles an hour, 96 kilometers per hour here this evening. The only time we'll drop down as we're getting close to that final corner, probably at the brake markers, we'll drop down to that 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour. Mazda, keep your speed. You will start to catch them slowly, but they're going to be accelerating under green, and you're going to have to drop the start speed at that point as well too. So it'll all even back out, but we want you to maintain that 15 seconds at least until they start to slow, and make sure that you are really maintaining that safety car speed up until we get to the first brake marker going into the final corner there as well too. So make sure we mind that gap. And again, about 2 car length gap between everybody as well. We just want to make sure we're getting all the way to the green flag without any incidents. If there's an odd number of the CS cars this evening of that Toyota, Mazdas will let you know. You might have to swap sides, and since we're not going to go single file, at least initially here, we'll have to do that just very carefully. You'll have to just, on deployment, go single file very briefly just to get to the other side, and then immediately pack up and pair up in the correct line. Hopefully we won't need that, but again, that'll be one of those final commands out there on the grid, so just make sure we are paying attention. Again, warming your tires, we want to make sure, if you're going to do so, do it very, very carefully. We want 0 contact before the races. It's gotten better the last couple, but if we continue to have contact before these races, we're going to have to take a sterner look at that. It just doesn't look professional on the broadcast for our fans out there, and it's really frustrating for the competitors. You guys have put a lot of time into practice, into working on these setups as well too. We don't want to ruin anyone's fun or ruin all the hard work that anyone's put in before we even get the green flag here this evening. So just be very, very careful about that. Coming down to the start procedure, as always, we do not go on iRacing green. So we want to make sure that we are absolutely being super careful about that. Just so everyone is aware. So the start line and finish line differ here at Monza. So the start line is all the way down the track, near the end of the pit wall actually, and that's going to be, I'm trying to see the color of the lines here. It is a yellow, or we'll go off of the checkered line. So it's right when the grid boxes end. There is a flag stand down there, and it's just before the pit wall ends. It's actually, the pit wall extends a little bit further, but it's that checkered line. That is going to be your free to race line at that point. Where the start zone is going to open is actually the very beginning. That tire barrier at pit in is where the start zone will open. So again, that's the point where race controls mic will be held open, but remain silent up until we get the green flag call, which again, this season we've changed slightly to just be the name of the class followed by green, green, green. So it'll be club, green, 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 and I've lost my place, street, green, green, green. So club, green, 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 street, green, 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 and as soon as you start to hear club or street, that is the green flag point there. You do not have to wait until the sentence finishes. As soon as you hear anything being said there, that is your call to green at that point. But again, we stress that checkered line down near the end. The finish line will be not long after pit in for the end of the race and for when your laps tick over, but the start line is down by the end of pit wall there. And again, please maintain your column. Please do not switch columns if there's an open spot. Do not attempt to pass on the car in front of you by pulling out and hanging on their rear quarter panel. That is the definition of attempting a pass. Even if you are not physically braking the plane or if you're not going there, and not actually passing them, it is still attempting that pass. You've gained an advantage. You're hanging out there so you can just pull out a little further. You do need to completely wait until your nose hits that checkered line for the start line before you start to attempt that. Otherwise, you will be subject to a drive-through penalty for a start zone violation here this evening. Restarts will be handled the same way with split classes. 2 green flags on restarts, although restarts and restarts only will be single file. And once the green flag comes out on a restart, you are free to race at that point. There is no line to wait for. Communication is very important. We know that a lot of you may choose to not engage in any type of voice communication in official series that you race, maybe other leagues that you race in as well too. But we do require you to have that turned on. So if not, please go into your options and do so now. Please turn on that voice communication. We do need to be able to communicate with you from race control for things like the green flags, caution procedures, penalties, and the like. We need to be able to get that out there. So make sure that you have that. If you don't want to hear any other drivers, pull up that F10 black box and mute every other channel. You're not able to mute race control, so it's perfectly fine. But mute anything else out there that you don't want to hear, and that way you'll be good to go. But we do need you to have that information, and that is the only way that you won't hear race control. We found that out the hard way through a couple of series that we've worked with, and that you will not actually hear race control if your voice chat is turned off. So please make sure, again, that that is turned on. If you need to get in contact with us, also use that F10 box and go ahead and add the channel. Type in RSIM, standing for Race Steward Instant Message. We do recommend, if you add that, to also mute that channel. It'll let you talk to us. We're not going to talk back to you on that channel in case people don't have it muted. We don't want to cause a lot of distraction. But if you call out to us, we'll probably private message you back that it's heard. And you may see a message if you're requesting something to be reviewed, a message popping up saying that something's under review, or something, very similar to what it is, or we might just private message you back saying we'll talk about it after the race or come to race control. Whatever it is, it'll be something quick. We don't want it to cause a lot of distraction. But again, that way, if you go ahead and talk to us and you have it muted, we will get through to us and you will not have to worry about any type of distractions from other drivers talking during the race there either. Coming on down pit entry out of that final corner, long sweeper, we want you to get right as quick as possible, but make sure you get down to that pit speed. It is 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour this evening. Drivers, also, when you're coming out of the pits, long way down there with a pretty decent size pit exit lane. You do have to adhere to that iRacing blend line, which is pretty far down towards turn 1, but be mindful of that oncoming traffic, right? We still expect you to stay as far driver's right as possible with that oncoming traffic, but oncoming traffic, you might have to lift. There's nowhere else for them to go. We do not expect people coming out of the pits to go through the grass and cause themselves to get incidents just to avoid you. If you're battling and you know it's going to get a little tight down there and you're not going to want to risk it, for potential further penalties after the race, dip points, and the like, please back off, right? You know that getting into an accident is going to be a lot worse of a situation than giving up a couple tenths and living to fight another lap. You're going to be on warm tires. You're going to be able to pass that person coming out of the pits pretty quickly and get back to the battle with the car that you're with there as well too. So just use your heads. Make sure we're being super smart when it comes to that. Another thing this evening too is the blocking. Let's be mindful here early on, right? Lap 4, lap 5, not smart to go ahead and potentially be that aggressive. Do we allow blocking here, or do we? So let me rephrase. We don't allow blocking per se, but we allow you to run a defensive line, right? So if you choose to go and run that defensive inside line down the front straightaway, you're more than welcome to do that as long as you do it proactively and not reactively. But we don't want to see that reactive move at all really through the race, but especially early, right? Use your head. It's not worth taking someone out when you can live to fight another day out there as well, right? If we've talked about the situation before, if you run that inside line and that person trailing you decides to give it up and say, hey, I don't want to battle on the outside of you going into turn 1 into that chicane, and they physically back off early and they give you that position, you can drift back up to that driver's left-hand side and give yourself a better entry into 1 there. But if you make the move to run defensively and they have followed you and they swing back to the outside, you may not move that back to the outside to defend that the second time or push them off track. That will be reviewed sternly to make sure that we understand. Again, we give you that 1 move, but you cannot make that second move. At that point, you've made your bed and you got to sleep in it. Again, real quickly, that safety car speed is that 60 and 96 this evening. It is going to be that short pace lap, so be very, very careful. Now, caution procedures, real quickly, we'll go through that. Completely verbal and through text message. We do not use iRacing cautions. Once we get there, please not slam on the brakes, especially if you're battling. Ease out of the gas. We'll call out who the overall leader is, and everyone will pack up to that person. If you're in front, keep on going around as quickly and safely as possible so you can get back to the field. The quicker we can get there, the quicker we can sort the first wave by, which will only be for the street class. As the top class, anyone who's in front of the leader, well, you're already on a round. The wave by will be for the street class for anyone who's in front of your class leader. But behind the overall leader, we'll call out those numbers to go by as quickly as possible. We'll also let you know every car move left, so those wave around cars will always go right. After that, once we've got those wave around cars by, pits will open the next time by to allow for any service. Once that service has been completed that time by, we'll get any final wave bys for people who may have stayed out and qualify for it, followed by a class split to get all of our club cars back up front, all of our street cars behind, build that 15-second gap again, and go back green, hopefully within those 2 to 3 laps as quickly as possible. Again, all through verbal and text, we'll make it super clear. There is the video that we've posted as well. If you have not seen that, we do advise you to check it out. It gives a lot of those examples in that video as well too, and we'll make it a lot more easy to understand for you there as well. Other than that, just post-race, bring it on back to pit road. We want to look professional about that. No contact, no crashing on purpose, except for P1 and P2 in all classes, Pro and AM. Please bring it on back to that finish line with P1 up on the line, P2 back behind them for those post-race media shots and interviews. Unless there's any final questions, we'll head it on back to Kevin.
All right, fantastic. Okay, guys, let's talk about incidents for tonight. That incident package is this. There is a 20x limit for this 60-minute event tonight. Again, 20x is what you get. 21 gets you that lovely deduction of a point for the championship. 26, that's going to get you a drive-through. So we got lots of presents to give away if you're not quite on your game tonight. So let's make sure we avoid those. All right, moving down the list here, course specific tonight. Just a couple of things I want to touch on. The early braking at turn 1 is going to be a big one tonight. We're going to stack up there that accordion effect that we're all used to. We've done this dance now for 3 events here in this series. So let's just be mindful of that as we're coming in. You can always brake a little bit early and just let your foot roll on that brake and just anticipate what could be coming. Be prepared and be ready for that initial braking, getting down there into turn 1. And then, of course, as we come out of Curva Grande through 3 and we head up into 4 and 5, the second chicane, again, that spot is a big overtaking spot as well. Let's make sure we're leaving plenty of space going into these chicanes if we're overtaking. Not just on lap 1. Lap 1, we're going to be side by side for probably a good part the first half of this lap, at least until we get out to Lesmo. So let's make sure we're careful. Going through 4 and 5, pretty straightforward there. Coming out of 6 up the straight into Variante Ascari. That's obviously a very fast section, and we tend to go through there side by side. So
what's 1.35 times 10?
1.35 times 10. Is this a math equation?
Yeah, I'm checking. I'm sorry. I thought I muted.
No
It was the other
problem,
way.
Eric. No worries, buddy. No worries. All right, so going through Ascari, guys, we do tend to go into that corner side by side. That is an overtaking spot. Just keep in mind the driver on the inside's probably going to take a little bit of curb. So if you're on the outside going into 7 to Ascari, make sure you leave plenty of room there for that driver. You've got the faster outside lane entry there. Take advantage of it. Allow that driver to take the curb and lose some momentum. So be smart about those decisions out there tonight. All right, heading down to Parabolica. That's pretty straightforward. Big, huge, sweeping corner. Another area for slipstream. Another area for overtaking at entry going in there. Big wide space, but for some reason, big wide spaces, we tend to get together in those more than we do in the tighter areas. I think it's because we just feel like we have a lot of room to breathe. Let's be aware of where those cars are placed next to you going through 8. Or actually, that's not 8. The map I'm looking at does not have these corners correct. All right, guys, let's get ready for qualifying coming up here. And drivers, we will hand everything over to race control at this time. You may escape to your team rooms.
Green flag qualifying. All cars, green flag.
All right, let's do it.
Yep. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Yep. Do I start last
Relative.
or almost last? That is the question.
Might not be bad here. You
Yeah,
get to avoid the
hoping
pileup.
I'm hoping to avoid the pile up, and I'm hoping to get some good draft.
Exactly.
Give it to me, and I'm going to sit on
Standings.
it for 58.5 minutes.
How long is this race?
Timing. 60.
I was thinking 40. I guess I need to adjust my fuel, don't I?
I'm doing, in the Toyota, I'm doing 2.6 gallons for qualifying, and then 9.9 is what you take to start the race.
Oh, yeah, you guys have more fuel, but a smaller percentage of your tank.
Yeah. It goes pretty fast in the Toyota.
Yeah, because technically the Toyota has more horsepower, is that right?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I can't remember when they fucking brought it out.
I believe it does, but it has more weight.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes
So
sense.
the
Why?
heavier one also gets the
Yeah.
extra torque.
I can see that.
All right, good luck in quali here.
And off we go. That's good. Wait a minute. Did they count qualifying off tracks?
No.
Okay. just
Yeah, I
during
don't
the
think
race?
so. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure
Well,
anyway.
it'll void your lap to go off track.
Yeah, good
I'm
point.
just coming up to my green lap, but yeah, it's good to know. Oh, my draft buddy disappeared.
Yeah, so you disconnected.
Oh, he's back. All right. Hey. Broke way too early for that. Okay.
P7. Laps of fuel 2.
Damn, now I can't get a good lap in.
Hmm. 15.7.
Nice, nice.
Around 16.7.
I can't get into the 13s or 14s now. Keep screwing up chicanes.
Actually, as soon as you guys left the chat there earlier, I ended up with
Yeah.
a 14.9.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I don't know how I did it.
Wow. Damn chicane. Oh, there's a LOC.
About 4 laps.
I don't know if we've ever finished it. Maybe.
I know these long ones, it's hard just to get a second lap in sometimes.
Right.
Public anyways.
Yeah, I noticed that on those. Fuel. Relative. Timing.
P14. Laps of fuel 1. Pit next lap.
Ray Lombardi leading the hounds again.
Yeah, what do they do? 4 races and they decide on who needs to go up or down?
Hopefully.
He'll win every race.
Yeah. I could see that.
Has the weather changed? I just got a 215.2.
I don't think so. I don't know though. I didn't check.
You know what? I'm just gonna give up qualifying, you know. Hell with that. Damn, I'm in front of Rodney.
I'm gonna have to jump out of this chat and go to the Apex Racing TV for a sec before we go to the grid.
Alright. I'm gonna go potty real quick.
Okay.
¿Quieres parar en esta vuelta por combustible?
P10. Laps of fuel not available yet.
Okay, so we're just waiting to see.
Igor Sancinelli, driver of the number 57, Fritosport Racing Club Sport Pro Toyota GR86.
All right, Edgar, tonight we've got our GR86s here at Monza. How you liking the flavor of this combo so far?
Well, I think it's going to be exciting for sure. You know, you have two classes that the times are very similar, so it's going to take a lot of work from everyone to get through it cleanly, I think.
Yeah, I think for sure we got a decent sized field here tonight, and I think a pretty good split between the two different makes. This will make for a fun race. This place always drafts well, it races well. Should be a lot of fun. But I want to ask you a little bit about the Fritosport team. You guys seem to be growing a little bit lately. You know, what's in store for Fritosport and how things over there?
We're always been known for a fairly small team. We just come into this really to have fun, and if we can learn along the way, that's a plus. So we just hope to be able to support each other and grow. And sometimes we don't want to grow too fast, too big. We like to keep this kind of like a family atmosphere, and that really hopefully will lead to bigger and better things, but at a good pace for everyone.
Yeah, and this is a great league as well with the Rick Medek, of course, for you guys jumping into and participating in. Really a great place for that kind of a team that just wants to have a good time and and grow along with that pace. But here at Monza, kind of as we reach sort of the first third or halfway through the season here, how do you think the team's been set up so far and the performance so far through this part of the season?
Like I said, we try to support each other, be it with setups or working together in practice, and then also during the race. We try to keep each other going. But looking forward through the season, I think it's just going to be a matter of doing the best we can, pick up points where we can. We're not always the fastest, so we pick up bonus points. We try to drive clean and make it to practices so that we really know what our pace is.
Yeah, well, awesome. Good luck tonight to the whole team there, Fritosport. Good luck to you as well. With any luck, maybe we'll get a chance to talk to you later tonight. So as we get to go grid on up, enjoy the race.
Thanks, guys. And thanks for all you do for us. Take care.
Thanks, Edgar.
All right, there you go. Edgar Sancinelli from Fritosport Racing. Let's let him
go. Windshield tear off.
All right, guys. Don't forget fuel. We're going to the grid.
Oh, it's mixed.
Yeah, so much for the split start.
What the hell?
Mazdas, what we didn't mention here, we are going to need the Mazdas to go as far left and right as possible up to that white line.
Wow, Mazdas are going to have to move.
CS, please come single file up the middle to pack up and pair up, please.
Okay.
Mazdas as soon as you can here in about 45 seconds. Please look at that timer in your F1 box. Shift gears to first gear. Everyone move up and go far drivers left and drivers right as possible to let those Toyotas come up through center track. We need to get them packed up and paired up as quickly as possible. Mazdas, you can then deploy. Again, plus 15. We need that minimum 15-second gap there to
the
Mazdas. We cannot have any less tonight.
Relative.
Yeah, he made it.
Well, I don't know why the start is like this, because you can set split starts. You can set them by class,
Yeah,
once
are clearly different
in your
classes.
Positions, we need to make sure that odd number starting positions in your classes are drivers right. Even number starting positions are drivers left, please. Odd positions drivers right.
We got to swap.
Even positions drivers left. My apologies.
Okay, cool.
Mazdas, if you can move, please move now. Toyotas, please start to make your way up track center.
Mike, go. Oh, Mike.
Toyotas in position, track center, please. No 1Xs. Everyone try and stay off walls, stay off the grass, be as safe as possible here. Single file to clear the Mazdas.
Okay.
Alright, Mazdas, again, plus 15. Car 9-3, it's on you at that plus 15 mark. And then please get packed up and paired up. And hold that speed. Remember, we are 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour until we get to that start zone, which is the 100 marker entering the final corner. Toyotas, let's get that form, please. We need odd number starting positions drivers right, even starting positions drivers left. Do not go off of what iRacing is telling you right now.
I think they're going faster than 60. I got to catch up.
If anybody gets a black flag, after the start of the race, we're going to do a mass black flag clear once. Every
you okay,
car
Taylor?
through there.
All good?
Toyotas, the Mazdas will be a little behind. 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour. CS, please. CS to the start speed and stand by for your start.
Rodney, you're in the wrong lane.
ST, remember it's the 100 marker for your start speed, please.
Oh man, I have Leo next to me.
Damn. Rodney Carey, get in the left lane. Damn.
We're getting close. How come they haven't called the green for the other guys yet?
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Okay.
Club, green, green, green.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
This is.
I almost floored
Russ
it,
got a
too.
bad start, so. Shit. All right. It's all yours, Taylor. You're ahead. Go for it. Go ahead, Taylor. You can move over.
Fuck, what's Robert doing behind me?
Yeah, he's in the wrong position.
Fuck. Come on.
Jeez,
Come
we're
on.
back.
Street, green,
Van.
green.
One of the
That's
carries
chicken.
fucking turned me in the chicane. Such bullshit.
Wow. Someone was sleeping at the freaking front.
I don't know why they don't have any patience, man. It's a fucking chicane.
Yeah. Devin's fine.
I think you got a little help.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, Kevin's in front of me now.
there we go. Fucking Robert's on the move at least.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Kinda
Quitting.
early braking.
That's where Leo jumped it. Some of those guys jumped it. Why else would they be getting black flags?
Yeah.
Well,
we
now's
got
the time to
He
do
said
it.
something about. He
Okay.
said something about clearing black flags.
Because we regroup.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh man,
There was
they're
a
going
bunch
so
of
slow.
cars on me out.
I want to attack, but
Just settle in for a bit. It'll get there.
Yeah,
Any black
yeah.
flags remain for the start. Please call it out now, just a car number.
I don't want to be too far back. Patrick.
Yo.
In here. Okay. Try not to lose that draft.
Right
What you do,
behind
man.
you.
It's
Yep.
so tough.
Shit. Sorry, Mike.
Uh-oh. You went way wide.
About to
Yeah, I did.
myself.
Yeah, he's losing it. Sorry, man, you're out.
Well, luck can come back here. I wonder if
Well, there's
they're
a good
going to review the
chance.
incident at all when I got spun.
Oh, did you already?
They haven't reviewed anything.
Oh, it's getting tight through there. Oh, in fact, now I have to
Penalty,
worry.
car 88, start zone violation.
Nice,
going out
Bobby.
before the start line. Drive-through penalty, 88 drive-through.
Ooh, there you go. That's how you punish someone.
Awesome.
88. Who's 88?
Bobby.
Bobby Childs.
Ah.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
I know, right? I hope they look at the incident where I got spun, man.
I guess Paul's spun behind me because he ain't back there no more.
Okay, they are looking at mine. Paul Carey's the one that spun me.
Wow, I'm getting in danger of losing a draft myself now.
P17. Laps of fuel 15.
Bobby's just coming out of pit lane for that penalty.
we go, Mike?
Sorry, I missed a shift.
You guys okay? Car's okay?
Yeah. I lost, I was right on Russ. He's got a second on me now. Thanks for not hitting me, John.
Oh, no. You're good. I'll stop first.
Oof. Okay, thank you, turn 1. I'm back in the draft.
I think you'll be able to catch him back up, though.
That's one way to get into line.
Turns.
That seems to be everyone's Achilles heel is that turn 1.
Sorry, I was already there before that, and I didn't slam the door. I should have just slammed. I didn't need to go up the grass.
Oh wow, they're starting to fight back here.
Already, huh?
Yeah, it's like 3 wide, and there's something happening. Yeah, there's a crash, big crash. The S's, Robert Hartley's in it. Oh, they're all over the place. Okay. Patrick, you should be able to get back into her. Oh, I lost my fucking draft partner.
P14. Laps of fuel 13.
Okay. Oh. Oh. David must be pissed he just left.
Yeah, I think he was involved. Cranston was involved.
Damn.
There was a lot. There was like 5 or 6 of them.
Sorry, I got on 2 wheels there, Steven. Thanks for working with me.
Sorry, Ken, their X9 flipped me.
Cool. Okay. My draft partner made a mistake. Now I'm all alone.
I'm losing Mike, so I'm getting there.
Oh, should be able to catch me. He's 1.2 behind, so.
Got a good run out of that corner, though. .141.
Yes, they gave him a penalty. Good. At least it's something. That's the only way guys are going to learn, you know?
Yeah.
Well, it's about time they started doing it.
I agree.
And he pulls into the pits. No, it's not him.
Who is that? Oh, it's Leo Dragata. 118. I wonder if he started with...
Incident Parabolica?
Wonder if he started with no fuel. Watch out for Leo coming back out on you guys, okay?
You get a drive through?
No, I think he didn't have no fuel.
Oh, wow.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I was just drifting through the last corner. Okay.
Now I got Bobby on my rear now because Nicholas was really slow through the chicane.
Leo, Jordy, Robert Hartley.
Whoa, all them were involved?
Still.
Oh, geez. You guys weren't kidding.
Yeah,
that many cars involved, huh?
Multiple cars, it said.
Damn.
It was definitely more than 3.
Yeah.
Don't spin. Ugh. Kevin's been the catch of me.
Bobby lost it in the chicane, second chicane. Be careful.
Okay, so I'm
Kevin's
pulling away.
definitely gonna catch me.
I lost Russ's draft.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get back up to you.
Almost spun.
Libre la derecha.
Thank you, Nick. No, I didn't hear him.
Didn't hear him.
Okay.
Sounds like a him problem.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I'm pulling ahead of my drafting partner.
P11. Laps of
Not
fuel 11.
gaining on the guys in front, but I'm not losing that much either.
Almost didn't get off fast enough there. Gonna do it a little earlier.
Crap.
Kevin will catch us in a minute if we get behind him. Russ.
Russ crashed.
Watch him
Copy.
in this game.
Okay, yep, I just came up on him. Just ahead of me.
He wasn't doing good in GT3 last week or a couple weeks ago either.
Oh yeah, I think he struggles in that class.
He might be the new Edgar.
Yeah, I've just had a bad year so far.
What
Everywhere.
was that? Oh my god, you guys watch How I Met Your Mother?
It's been a while.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, what was that guy's name that kept getting the bad luck and missing everything? The guy from Lost. Called him something.
I don't remember.
The Blitz. The Blitz.
Boy, Kevin is motoring.
Yeah, Kevin's really fast in this car.
He is fast.
He
I
had
just let him
qualified
go.
up front, didn't he? Or right
I
up
just let
there.
him go.
Yeah, use his draft.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can hang on to him.
I know he went by him pretty good.
Yeah, some corners, man, he just rockets out of the corner like crazy, and I don't know how he's doing it. Must be the setup, too. Because I feel if I try some of those things, I'll lose the car.
This Rodney Carey.
Yeah, beside you.
11.
Yeah, careful
Laps
with the
of fuel
carries.
10.
Side by side with you, Mike. On your bumper.
En tu izquierda. Continúa a tu izquierda. Izquierda libre. Izquierda.
God damn.
Libre a la izquierda.
213.
Good night.
Hope that wasn't too bad, Russ. Try to give room, but car moves.
You're good. Let's go get him.
Thank you, sir. Sounds good.
If I lost it, I had to save that one.
I have to say, out of these two cars, the Mazda is definitely easier to catch.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. It used to be my favorite car.
Yeah, me too.
Probably still is, really. I love that car. Until they screwed it all up.
Exactly.
Yeah, when it was an H pattern, I liked it.
They messed it up bad there at one point.
Maybe I'll host the old car at some point.
Paul, if you think you're fast and we can catch up, you can go ahead of me.
If you think you're fast. That's an ego check.
Let's work together and catch up.
Wait for the response. Fuck yeah, I'm fast. Get out of my way, bitch.
Go right, Scotty. Paul, I'm not going to pressure you. Just try to catch up with them.
Kevin is faster than turns, man.
Yeah, man, he's really showing great pace in this car.
P10. Laps of fuel 9.
Yeah, I was trying to get my radio switched over.
Yeah, just try to catch up with them.
Yeah, I'll see if we can close the gap.
Well, there's another carrier. Are they related by chance?
Yeah, Paul
Yeah, I believe
and
so.
Rodney.
Paul and Rodney? Okay.
I think they got the same livery.
Do they?
I think so.
They take it in the same car then, too?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep, they are.
I think they got the same paint job. Maybe a little different, but I think they're the same.
Careful, Joey.
Did you feel it? 'Cause I didn't.
Oh, there's my first off track. Fuck.
Good job, Taylor and Casey. You guys holding a nice gap.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Good job working together.
I'm barely hanging with him, but I'm hanging with him.
But what's faster, Mazda leading or Toyota leading?
I think Mazda. And the Toyota can bump it easier, I think. I'm not sure, though.
214. That's a
P10.
first.
Laps of fuel 8.
Edgar, I got a little bit of a nose damage, so I'm going to try to stay behind you.
Sounds good, Russ. I'll try to do better in the first chicane.
Good.
I'll try to tow us up there if I can, guys.
On with Ray. He's in 7th.
Oh, yeah?
Overall?
Maybe he was one of the ones in the wreck? No.
Probably.
In front of me.
That's surprising, really.
Yeah, didn't he qualify well?
He was first and now.
Yeah.
Up in like 4th or 5th overall, I think.
Okay. Oh, I see what he's doing.
Some guys might be trying to save fuel, too. I'm most likely going to pit the lap after pit window opens.
Don't worry
Early.
about me, Robert. Just stay where you are.
See how it works out.
Okay.
I don't know what my wife's cooking, but it smells good.
I wonder if he's going to let me by.
Yeah. He might.
Fuck it, I'll give him a push for now. Oh, no, he's going to let me go. Okay.
How are you doing, Pat?
Lousy. Too many mistakes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he let me pass, so hopefully we can work together now.
Yeah, you guys can bump each other if you can. So Jordy was the cause of that accident, huh? I didn't realize he was the number 9.
P10.
Fuck, is not catching me.
Laps of fuel 7.
Oh, yeah, it's starting to catch. Okay.
Get you every time on it, Mike.
Yep. Just haven't been able to figure the line out of that corner.
Nicholas is off at chicane 1.
Definitely a tough one.
Get up here, man. I don't think he knows how to do it.
Who are you running with?
Rodney.
Yeah, probably not.
So
I
he just
never
went
saw
on
him in
a-
practice.
Okay. Yeah, we were going down the front stretch, and he was staying to the inside instead of trying to get draft. I like physically drove over to get in front of him, and then he goes to the outside.
Yeah.
Tires are getting slicker.
Yeah. Felt that push, huh, on that corner?
Plus, he might
Yeah.
be damaged too. I mean,
Yeah, damaged possibly since one of those guys spun me.
probably
He's
why he
catching
dropped
me,
back
though.
so far.
Yeah.
Slowly catching him.
Good, good. You guys liking that line out there on the final corner?
Yeah, it's working out.
Okay.
P10.
Don't tow him up
Laps
here.
of fuel 6.
I'm coming for you guys. I'm trying to shake off the other two, though. Or at
I'm
least
watching
one.
it.
Fuel. Relative.
Oh man.
Fuel.
I almost missed my braking zone.
Relative.
Staring at the relative.
Yeah. I've got 6 laps of fuel remaining right now.
I just got the notice from Jim. My pit window is open.
6.1.
Okay. Fuel.
6.3 laps left.
Wow. That drafting helps, huh?
Yeah.
Relative. Fuel.
P10. Laps of fuel 5.
Okay. Be a lonely race. How you guys doing?
Well, Edgar's called us. He's in the draft now, probably.
Yeah, just a little concerned though. I haven't heard crew chief at all, so I think crew chief might be off for me.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm gonna try the auto fuel for my racing.
It works.
Copy.
You just have to go in and check. Ah!
Oh shit, you okay, John?
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay. Relative. Damn, that sucks, man.
And then I hit my damn pit button. And Paul got around me.
Okay. At least you're still with him. You'll be able to get past him, I'm sure. And then Russ, we'll see what happens in pit lane with him. Fuel.
Damn, that sucks.
Relative.
Too much curve.
I see. Well, I'm glad you didn't hit the wall there.
Yeah, it just spun around with me.
Damn, I wonder what happened to crew chief. Down at the pub having a beer, maybe.
He's trying to wave so I can draft him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, ridiculous. We've got about 32 minutes remaining in the race. Relative. Yeah, I'm surprised.
P9.
Schwenkler's in the pit lane.
Hell, I'm only 3 seconds in front of the Mazdas right now.
I'm being caught by Leo.
Uh-oh. You are in danger, sir.
He'll probably just pass me, right?
I don't know. He likes to do the flashing of the lights no matter what.
I mean, hey.
I don't know if he's trying to get in seizure or what.
He's been active in the Discord, so
yeah.
he might not be as idiotic as some of the rest.
Well, we'll see.
I find the ones that aren't there are the ones that usually need it.
Correct.
But
I'll leave him to youth. He still has years to learn, you know?
well, I mean, we're not even in the same class, so we shouldn't even.
Right. I mean, you could
If he
work
goes to
together.
pass, I'm just gonna, yeah.
Just draft him. Try to save some fuel, because these long straights are going to eat up fuel.
I'll leave it up to him.
Yeah.
If he fucking goes for a pass, I'll just give it to him.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Behind me,
approach.
I'll lead him around. It should be a pretty easy decision.
I think so. Fuel.
Grab off Swanky.
Relative. We're doing good here, Taylor. We got Russ 2.8 behind me, so, and he's got front end damage. Let me know if you want to bump draft down the straight or not. Whatever works.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead if you want.
Okay. Thank you.
P8.
I'm trying.
Laps of fuel 3.
I'll let off early.
Copy. I'll try to make it good through here.
Of course, I get fussed at by crew chief.
Good, right.
Such abusive.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, mine's definitely not on because he hasn't said anything. Well, hopefully you can use my draft and it'll help a little with the fuel.
Okay, half distance and I have 11 minutes left of fuel.
Nice. Fuel.
Now I have Leo on my ass.
Relative.
I'm not in the last. Steven's still behind me.
Good job.
See what happens.
Sucks I threw away a top 10. Probably wouldn't have held it.
Well, you never know. Just keep it together now. You never know who's going to have the same fortune, you know? Fuel. Relative.
Hey. Looks like he wants to work together.
I'll be praying for you.
Oh, no, he's going for it. Okay.
Leo.
Let him go. Now maybe he'll pull me up.
P7.
Fuel.
Laps of fuel 2.
Relative. I'll probably pit
2.9
next
laps
lap.
left. I was going to say 2.9 laps left.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. You okay, Taylor?
Yeah, just
Okay.
fine. Got two bicycled in the chicane.
Yeah, my car really pushed.
Here comes a horde of Mazdas.
Oh, shit. Oh, I see, yeah. Fuel.
I'm just going to let
Relative.
him go.
Yeah, if you can draft them, follow them through, you know.
Yep. I hit him pretty good.
And then maybe it's pit or pit a lap after, and it should be golden.
Oh, I probably only have 4 laps left. Oh, and I almost
I
lost it.
see.
Okay.
Combustible para 2 vueltas.
Come on.
Well, now I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should push it the extra lap. Since I'm not drafting anyone, I don't want to run out at the end. Should be okay, I think, though.
I think so.
Ooh, Tom Rathje crashed somewhere up
I
here.
backed off too much.
Vehículo lento por delante.
Okay, he's moving again, but just in front of me.
There's somebody paid it because I'm in 10th now.
Copy.
Fuck.
Fuel. Yeah, I'm just going to pit now, guys. Only have a gallon left.
Yeah, me too.
Figure that way we get the Mazdas out of the way, they go by. Hopefully.
$1,070. 900. 800.
Yep, Tom Rathje went to the pits too.
600. 500. 400. 300.
You know I keep trying to break the draft.
100. 0.
Alright.
Shit, I went too far forward, damn it.
No, note to self, cannot work with Leo.
Yep, I figured that's how it was going to go.
Even though we're not even in the same freaking class.
Yep, that's how
And
he
he knows
is.
we'll be faster.
I don't know if he knows
Does he?
that. He's pretty short-sighted, I think.
You down far.
Vamos a pista.
Relative.
Come on, damn it.
57 pitting out. Good job, Taylor. Well, it's good to know the iRacing built-in auto fuel works.
Yeah, I've had to use it myself.
Nice to have a backup.
Yeah, so you just hit a button real quick.
Yeah.
So it works good then?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to map a
absolutely.
button for it.
Fuck, I might have to try it.
Leaders
Problem
in
I
the pit.
have
Yeah.
is it doesn't seem to do it right for AMS for me.
Oh, really? Crew chief or?
No, well, crew chief. Yeah, crew chief gives me too much.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because it uses the
Same.
standard iRacing.
Damn. Got my first one.
I mean, if you want to do it manually, what you can do is you can just be in our chat.
Yeah, I've never really done the math on it, but
Usually Arrow tells us when.
Just got my first X.
yeah, Jim gives me too much. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't
when
do as
I-
precise as like JRT.
yeah, when I won GT4 in what Ruskogan or whatever the fucking map's called.
Oh, yeah.
Track,
Yeah, you were flying.
I literally had 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You can dial that back in crew chief too, though.
You were flying that race.
I know. That was like the perfect car track combo for me. Like if I didn't make that stupid pit stop mistake.
Russ and
then
Steven
I
are in the
think-
pits right now.
Yeah, John, when I passed you, when I said thank you, I hit the fucking pit limiter.
P16. Laps
Yeah,
of fuel 13.
I remapped it right after that race, though.
Oh, something's wrong with Kevin. He pulled over.
That'd be good.
Oh. Hey, all these fucking Toyotas are starting to catch me. Oh, because you guys pitted, right?
Correct.
Yeah, everybody finished.
I have Russ Ruddock behind me and Mike Dam and Schwenke. Wrath G ahead. Yeah, I see you, Chuck, 11 seconds ahead of me.
Foreman just spun.
Thorman did?
He's coming out of the pits
Oh, okay.
in the first chicane.
I was like, what the hell did he just do? It was weird.
Wonder if he ended up taking tires.
I still want to stay out as long as possible, but I don't want to fucking swallowed up.
I wonder if Leo needs to pit still. How
I'm
the
gonna
hell,
say
how the hell
yes.
did he get ahead of me? Yeah,
Did you guys see if Kerry pitted?
I did
Oh,
not see
and he
that.
just got.
I don't know. He's in front of me.
I don't think he has. He'll probably be one of the late pitters. Seems like
right
a lot of those
behind
guys. Oh, really? Okay, he might pit this lap then, because I don't think he has much lap left.
I hope he hadn't pitted.
I didn't see him pit when we went in. All I saw was Wrath G, you, and myself, Taylor.
Nope, he didn't pit.
Wow.
Good. Maybe he'll pit this lap.
Okay, Mazdas are in now. Brennan, Eugenio, Palucci.
That means they're going to come out right on me.
Palucci Grant is
P11.
in the pits too.
Laps of fuel 12.
Copy.
It's good for timing, I guess. Oh,
Paul
4
didn't
seconds.
pit.
Yeah, I got a pit.
Paul Kerry didn't pit.
Maybe he did pit then. Weird. Oh, if Leo took small qualifying fuel out there, then he probably filled up and he's probably going to have to pit again.
Grant spun right in front of me.
Oh, the lady's
Copy.
going.
I hit him.
Oh no. How's your car?
Okay, spun.
I don't know. It's driving.
Oh damn.
He
Okay.
was caught in the sand trap when I passed him.
Paul Kerry's not in the pit. He's right in front of me.
84 pitting in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right in front of me. Or you're right in front of me.
Damn, does he have 2 fuel tanks or what?
He must have pitted by now.
I wonder if he got the penalty. Well, no, he didn't get a penalty like that. It's a 10-second. Yeah, maybe he did pit when we did.
Oh, they're just starting to get to that multiple review.
Wow, I
Or
thought
was
they
there
already
another
had
big
that.
accident?
No, that's the one that just happened.
Oh,
one?
wow.
Okay.
Okay,
The one
says,
in
yeah, it
turn
says
1.
multiple cars.
copy.
All right, I'm pitting.
Good luck, Chuck.
See, and Leo is staying out.
Yep. Hope the car's okay, Taylor.
Seems to be.
Okay, good. Pat, you
Hopefully,
hanging in there?
Yep, still here. Just do my pit stop.
Good, good. Ray Lombardi is in the
20
pits
seconds
too.
off. Laps of fuel 11.
Hitting those curves, maybe.
I'm behind Thorman now.
Why am I still? How long was your pit stop?
Well, different cars, I'm not sure.
Holy fuck! 26-second pit stop.
For the fuel? Just fuel?
Damn.
I'll check at the end here, but yeah, it seemed long.
Yeah.
It does seem long.
And I spun again.
Oh, damn. Hopefully no damage.
No, just halfway around.
I got Mike Dam and Schwenke coming up quick. Timing. Relative.
I got May and Schwinkler catching me.
We have about 17 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
Which
See if
is
you can hold those guys up, John. Let me catch up.
All right.
estimated laps 11. Oh.
You should be good to go then. That's about 22 minutes, huh?
All right. Maybe that's just what the pit stop is then.
Yeah.
Mine took a lot of fuel this time.
Yeah. I agree.
So I had like 28 seconds in repairs. Or
The
optional,
optional.
anyways. Yeah. I don't know why. I didn't get hit by anyone.
Good job, Pat. You just passed Hartley.
P6. Laps of fuel 10.
Eugene, if you want turn one, go ahead and take the inside.
They're bumper to bumper with each other.
Who?
Steven and Robert.
Oh.
Why is Kevin in the pits?
He crashed coming out pit lane.
Really?
Tried to hold him up in
Yep.
and chicane a little bit.
Oh, don't hurt yourself from, I was just kind of kidding.
They're probably going to pass me anyway. They're a little faster, I think. But so far, I'm holding it. Uh-oh, there it went.
Uh-oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I hit the berm.
Yeah.
Coming through. You okay?
Yeah.
You look okay on this side.
I didn't pull out in front of Nicholas, did I?
No, no, no.
I didn't even see him until I got out on the track. Like, oh shit.
No, it looked okay here. Plus, he gave you room. Oh, well, you're in the draft.
Leo's
so
in the
we can work
pits.
together.
Leo is in the pits.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Ooh.
Tires are getting loose.
They are.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fucked that up really good.
P6. Laps of fuel 9.
Damn, Nicholas is catching me. I'm going to end up last if I'm not.
No, just be careful. He can lose it. He gets a little aggressive. Just a heads up, Pat. I see you up there, and we have Mike Dam, Schwenke, and Hartley behind me.
Copy that.
Yep, I'll let you know if things get a little hairy back here as we get closer.
The guy in front of me, is that for position for you? It is, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get him.
Coche lento en pista.
I'm going to go on your right, okay, Pat?
Yep, go ahead.
Thank you very much. No problem.
Nadie a la izquierda.
It's not my turn. I hate that
Okay,
turn.
thank you.
I fucking hate it too. I feel like I'm gonna lose it every single time.
I hate it, man. Betting in first chicane.
Yeah, good job hanging in there, Pat. Hopefully you can draft that pack for a bit.
Looks like you're falling back a bit there, man.
Yeah.
Okay, backing up. Think you can catch up?
I don't know.
You doing all right,
Can't
Taylor?
get the chicanes very smooth.
You good, Taylor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick's pretty quick. I can't. He's slowly pulling away from me. Oh, yeah, tires.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, go through.
P5.
Yeah,
Laps
they're
of fuel 8.
about gone.
I'm literally backing it into that S.
Izquierda. Libre a la izquierda.
Yep, you're welcome, guys.
I do like the Ferrari dash. You can see your tires live.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Really?
Yeah. I
Oh,
never
yeah.
knew that. Greg showed us. I was like, damn.
I thought all the GT3s were live.
For the tires, I'm not sure. We'll have to look, but the Ferrari's nice. I like the dash for it.
My wheel
I know
only
that-
shut it on the pit stop. But
Yeah, because it goes right off of iRacing, like the black box, you know?
yeah.
Oh, I use the, like my BMW has live temperature or pressure.
Nice.
Remember?
Yeah, the Ferrari's got temperature and pressure.
I think it's pressure. 1.8,
No, the bars.
1.9. But I usually run them around. Must be bar. I think it's bar, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Europeans. Their metric system.
Mess us all up.
Oh man, I went to freaking high school at the worst possible time. Back when the United States and Canada were both going to change to the metric system.
Yeah.
We learned a bunch of shit. And then one semester later, the Americans said, nah, we're not going to do it.
We like
Of course, Canada
fractions.
followed suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a pain,
We'd
huh?
rather measure stuff in buffalo, elephants, how many airplanes it'll be.
I must have damage because Nicholas is just going to drive by me.
Shit. Maybe you can draft him and then go for that overtake at the end, hopefully.
Go ahead, Ken.
P7. Laps
Yeah.
of fuel 7.
He was
Did you not?
drafting me. So I let him go so he wouldn't draft me.
I would say, if he was going to pull you up here, you got 2 cars that are within range for you.
Oh man, the draft pulls me right up onto Mike and Travis, and I got Brandon 4 seconds behind. Timing,
Fuck, just hang out. What position are you in?
relative. Oh yeah, I can hang out because they're not my class, but we got about 8 minutes 45 left.
I don't want to pull him right up on you, though.
That's okay, man.
Relative.
I'm already fucking...
Oh, he went deep. Oh, messed me up.
4. Am I in 7th? I'm in 7th.
Yeah, you're in 7th.
So that's plus 7 positions for me.
Nice job, buddy.
I'm in
Yeah.
14th.
I'm in 5th now.
I was in 9th.
I don't know what that is in pro though.
Actually, they're slowing down. I'm catching them. So if you can get up here, man, I can pull you up.
Remember, they're gonna start fighting too, so.
Yeah, and I thought they are working together. Oh, I fucked up that corner too. Okay. It looks like they're working together, but they're slowing down.
Yeah, I finally got all mine fixed.
Pulling off each other, huh?
They're staying in line, but they're not getting away.
Oh, that's Mike. Well,
Yeah, Mike Taylor and Nicholas.
It's Nicholas. Did he get past you,
Nick,
Taylor?
He got around you. He got
Yeah.
by you, didn't he?
He
Okay.
just drove right past me.
Yeah, it must be some damage issue.
P7. Laps of fuel 6.
Oh, I'm starting to fuck up my turns pretty good. Ken's catching me anyway. He's only a second behind, so.
He's pretty fast.
Yeah, when he gets up, we'll do the same thing I did with Leo. If he passes, let him. If he works
Grab
together, then work together.
Fuel.
Not much time left.
Relative.
7 minutes.
We got about 6 laps of fuel remaining, so it should be okay. Fuel. Relative. Oh, I have 5 laps. Yeah, car is pushing John, the front end, and Taylor. In the Lesmos, I'm having to trail brake through to just keep the front end planted.
You say trail break it?
If you need to, a little, if you notice it's going to run wide, just to keep it on track.
I guess.
Thanks, man. Yeah, in the final corner, too, it's pushing on me.
No problem.
No, it looks like he's gonna wait.
Timing.
P7.
5 minutes remain.
Laps of fuel 5.
Relative. Yep. Fuel.
5 vueltas de combustible.
Relative.
ready, go ahead, Ken.
Looks like he's
Or
back
not.
leading.
Guess he's gonna wait. What the hell just happened? Maybe he hears hates turn one more than I do.
Timing. Relative.
Oh, it's gonna bump me a little bit. Okay.
He's right on you, Andy.
Oh yeah.
P7.
Hey, you're
Laps of
leading?
fuel 4.
Who's leading?
It said Cincinnati's now leading.
Oh, no way. I'm in 5th in my class.
Oh, is it Jim?
Oh, you're in
The
pro,
fucking
ain't
crew
you?
chief?
Yeah.
Oh, you came back from the pub, huh? You must be hammered.
Yeah, that ain't never right.
That multi-class must be throwing them off.
Fuck, there it is. Fucking 2 straightaways and he pushed me up the frickin' mic. Oh, and I did a 14.3 with his help.
Yeah, the draft is amazing. I'm turning low 213s now.
Oh, I fucked that up good. Okay.
Minute and a half.
Copy. Thank you.
Woo, it's almost over, ain't it? Been a long race.
Can't wait. And the rear tires are starting to slide on me now, too.
Is it?
Yeah, I went to the final chicane in a 4-wheel drift. It wasn't bad, but still, you could feel it. Fuel. Relative. White flag is out. White flag is out.
Alright.
P7. Laps of fuel
You're
3.
still leading.
That's hilarious. I'm right with Bam and Schwenke.
I was almost dead last. Gotta be some people that got out of the race, maybe, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did
What?
anybody quit?
No.
I'm not sure.
Jesus.
I don't know if they have, actually.
Sorry, Ken, I fucked that up.
He's still behind you, huh? He's gonna pass you on the last curve.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Apparently I'm gonna pass the Toyota.
Nice job.
Pass Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Maybe El can up enough to let you get up there enough.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, oops. Got on the gas way before I did. All right.
Oh, you got him. You got almost a second on him now.
P7. Laps of fuel 2.
Good race, good race.
Bien, buen resultado.
Fuel. Relative.
Hey.
Standings.
Oh! Fuck!
They beat you?
Uh-oh.
They get you?
And I'm dead.
No.
Oh shit.
What happened? Relative.
May spun in
The
parabolic.
guy was in the middle. Fuck!
Oh, no. That sucks, Chuck. On the final lap, too. Damn, sorry to hear that, man.
Son of a bitch. One fucking corner from the end.
You can't limp it in?
Nope.
Oh,
Go
man.
backwards, couldn't go forward.
He's right in the last
Stay there. Oh, I could try to push you.
Fucking hell.
Kevin, can you come to my channel?
Damn, that sucks, man. If you're still there, I can try to push you to the line.
No, I was in the middle too, so I had to fucking tow.
Damn. Sorry, Chuck.
He was sideways with no bumper.
Oh.
You need to have him look at it because it might have been a bad entry on
On May, huh?
May.
Yep.
Yeah. It looked like it to me.
Well,
Yeah, it does.
still, yeah, man, because they can drop him down the order. You could keep your points, maybe, or get better
Tom,
points.
I'm out of fuel, so if you want to go around me, feel free.
I'll push you. You need to be up at the line, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute.
Yeah, let's see if I make it. I don't think I have to brake for this corner at this point, but I do appreciate it.
Yeah, I can help too if you guys need it. I'm coming around the final corner too.
Well, and if you don't do it the
Line
next
do you
time
want us at? Starter?
it happens, he might do it
Finish.
again.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's worth saying
rolling,
something. Take a look at it.
All right. Yeah,
All
absolutely.
cars
did
that see
nothing
the
wrong.
checkered flag, please remember to return to pit road.
989.
P1 or P2.
900.
I chose
in any
800.
class, pro or
700.
AM. Please come
Oh,
to
it's
start
hard to
finish
know
line.
there, you know?
P1
You're coming in
up
so
on the
fast.
checkered line.
500.
Blind, right?
Again, finish line
400.
actually, which is the first
Yeah, I'm
line
gonna
on
take
the
it.
road. Do not go all up to start.
200.
P1's on the
100.
line, P2's back behind. All other cars
0.
to pit road and prepare for the post-race meeting.
Damn, sorry to hear that, Chuck.
Eric, you're a little farther forward, but you were overall. So
You guys did okay?
That mean you finished ninth, I guess?
Is that better?
Let me check.
I mean, you won. You do what you want.
I bet he finished ninth now. Because Cranston was right behind me.
Let me see here.
Yeah, he's in eighth now, so I bet he finished ninth.
I'll push him along if he needs to
To the
try.
seventh.
Yeah, you're just
Kevin,
behind
what happened on
Cranston,
the,
Chuck.
Start.
Well, I got fifth. Good job, Taylor, hanging in there, and you too, John. Nice work bringing it home, guys.
14th.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Dead last. I think. I don't know.
No,
Kevin,
Rodney carries after
right
you,
now.
and then
Give
Kevin
just a
Ford
minute,
and
he'll get
Bobby.
back to you.
Good job, Pat. Nice
There
work,
we
man.
go, Tom. Yeah, Tom, we were 3 wide going down in there.
I finished, but that's about
I
it.
think everything was fine. I think we just tapped a little. I think it was more Joey and I were
You got
were
11th,
tapping
Pat.
a little bit going
Oh,
down.
I don't. Oh wait, in AM you got. Let's see, 1, 2,
If that's
3.
about P1, yeah. I do
You got fifth in AM, Pat.
That's on me. I do apologize. I know it was in
Good
zero.
job.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Good job, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think it was you, Joey. I think we were just
And then let's
3
see,
wide. It was
Chuck.
just really tight going down in there. I kept trying to hold the wheel straight, and you and I, it was
Chuck,
net
you got
code,
third
really.
in
You and
AM.
I still had gap between us, but our car, you can see where we kind of have a net code contact.
Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, you
1,
rolled
2.
away from it, right? It didn't wreck you, did it?
Oh, Pat, you got fourth. Yeah, you got fourth, Pat.
Oh, no, I was
Chuck,
fine.
you got
I
third.
wrecked myself a couple minutes later. No worries.
Not that many AM drivers
Okay,
tonight.
okay. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't on me. 'Cause that was
Yeah, but still, man, good job hanging in there, surviving.
Guess
Brought
who won the
results.
AM
Did you
Monza?
not hear the start, or you just got delayed? What happened there?
Guess who won
Oh,
the
when
AM
he took
Monza?
off, I missed a gear for a quick second. That's what delayed me slightly.
Ray won again.
Well, I guess I got fourth in pro.
Okay, yeah, because I
Yeah,
saw
he
the other
did.
line going, and I'm like, no, come on.
All right, guys,
yeah.
I'm gonna run to the restroom and then head up there. Let's see here for Taylor. What did you got?
Sorry about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Stephen
6,
May
I
just
hit
got
the
up
shifter,
against
my
the
hand
wall,
slipped off, and
and then he
didn't
just
go,
backed
and-
right out into the middle of the track.
Yeah. Somebody needs to
I
look at
hate
that
that.
incident.
Man, I wear gloves and everything. I still,
Yeah, Chuck,
One of
I
these
think you
days,
got to
I'll
bring
get
that
through one
incident
of
up,
these
man.
races. It's fun to be back on track.
You
but gosh,
can,
it sure is
in Discord, I think you
disappointing
can
man.
ask them to meet you in the stewards room or something.
Especially you had some.
We know the street class 1 and 2 finishers.
All right, guys, I'll see you in the meeting. I'm going to run a restroom and be in the meeting, okay?
Yeah, me too.
See you there. Good job, everybody. Okay, we'll be right back. Get the TV replay going and go to the driver's meeting.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
"60 minutes.
Driver, or yes, each position driver's left. My apologies. Mazdas, if you can move, please move now. Toyotas, please start to make your way up track center.
Stay behind the safety car.
Toyotas in position, track center, please. No 1Xs. Everyone try and stay off walls, stay off the grass, be as safe as possible here. Single file till you clear the Mazdas. Alright, Mazdas, again, plus 15. Car 9-3, it's on you at that plus 15 mark. And then please get packed up and paired up and hold that speed. Remember, we are 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour until we get to that start zone, which is the 100 marker entering the final corner. Toyotas, let's get that form, please. We need odd number starting positions drivers right, even starting positions drivers left. Do not go off of what iRacing is telling you right now. If anybody gets a black flag after the start of the race, we're going to do a mass black flag clear once. Every car gets through there. Toyotas, the Mazdas will be a little behind. 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour. CS, please. CS to the start speed.
Okay, Ed. Stay calm. Focus. Peyton has just retired.
ST, remember it's the 100 marker for your start speed, please.
33 left lane. Rodney Carey, get in the left lane.
Club, green, green, green. Street, green, green, green.
All good.
All good, everybody.
If any black flags remain for the start, please call it out now, just a car number. Penalty, car 88, start zone violation, pulling out before the start line, drive-through penalty, 88 drive-through.
Quiet group tonight.
All right. Well, that's because I had not arrived yet. Now it's going to get noisy and obnoxious.
We're all licking our wounds, man. We're busy.
I was gonna say, with all the entries, to only have, I don't know how many people we got in here, but what do we have? Less than half the people here?
I don't know. Yeah, what happened tonight? Just, yeah, I mean, drivers not here for Monza? I mean, it's kind of a fun track. Yeah, I know. That was really odd tonight that we had such a small turnout. Yeah, I'm just wondering if some drive. Well, and of course, it's summer. A lot of people are on vacation with their kids. So that might have had something to do with it.
I was just talking, we had a pretty good turnout, I think. It's just half the people in here.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're. Yeah, I'm looking. I haven't even looked to see. What did we end up with tonight? 33? Oh, so we didn't have too bad of a turnout then. I was looking at the Discord amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for all of you that are here, I'll let you know to ignore the message that will be going out tomorrow. Hint, hint. A little reminder that post-race meeting is mandatory. All right, let's move into our results, guys. Boy, what an exciting race tonight. I know we have a couple interviews just wrapping up here, but we are going to go ahead and start off with STM. We have all of those drivers actually in the room here. Well, at least I would hope most, but we'll see. All right, starting off with P4 tonight in STM. That's good. Well, actually, we had two drivers, Robert Christ, who was not able to make it tonight. He had to head out to work. And Mike Key, I'm sure Mike was not able to start the grid tonight, so unfortunate for those two.
That's one way to
up
get
there
in
in
the line.
P4 tonight, though, Patrick Prevonis coming in that number 29, finishing P4, going to pick up the bonus point. Good job there, Patrick. And then up there from Fritosport Racing, the next driver from that team, Chuck Labano from Canada, with just 5 incidents, going to get the bonus point as well. Good job, Chuck. Podium finish tonight.
Good work, Chuck.
Yeah, nice run. All right, up there in P2 in STM, we'll find the number 97 from Craney Customs, Jeffrey Cranston, coming in with a nice big finish tonight. Oh, a little bit of an amount on the incidents. We'll ignore that part.
Sorry,
Great finish tonight, Jeffrey.
I didn't slam the door. I should have slammed
Good
it.
job.
Do up the grass.
Yeah, good job, Jeff.
All right, look at this. Getting the win tonight. Yeah, you bet, Jeffrey. Getting the win tonight from eSport Racer and STM, the number 84 of Ray Lombardi. 3 incidents with the bonus. Great win tonight, Ray. Nice job, nice job. And is Mr. Ray here?
I'm bugging them in our Discord. They're sitting in there, but I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Okay, that's where they're
Penalty
at.
points, penalty.
Yeah.
From the pro class for
I was
content.
going to say, I saw one of his mirrors was red tonight, so I don't know if that's a...
Oh,
pro next week.
Really?
Yep, put him in pro.
Yep.
Penalty.
I think that's the secret.
There's your punishment, Ray. You see how that works? He's not in here yet, is he? All right, let's move on over to our ST Pro class here tonight. Boy, what a race we had here. And a little bit of an exciting first lap. Some unfortunate fallout there for a couple of drivers at the beginning. All right, John Allen not able to take the grid, it looks like, here tonight. But we'll move up to P11 here from D2DE Racing. Mr. David Payton from Canada. David, unfortunate. I saw you got caught up in that early incident there with Jordy. I think there was 4 or 5 cars that actually got tangled up with that one. So David having an unfortunate finish at Monza tonight. Jordy Fike, oh goodness, yeah, Jordy just not having the night he wanted at Monza as well, and unfortunately that ended up being a faulty night for a few others as well. All right, moving up to P9, Robert Harley getting himself caught up in that as well with 11 incidents, so he finds himself back there in P9. The next driver on the list here, number 71 of Palaqui Grant from D2DE Racing. Palaqui having a little bit of a spin down there in turn 1, I believe around about the middle way through the race here, around lap 18, I believe, coming in with 14 incidents. So definitely not the length that Palaqui likes to see out of his car. Up to P7, the eSport racer number 2, Mr. Greg Mack, having a good run tonight. Started P10, picked up 3 spots, so he was the benefactor of some of those early incidents out there tonight. So good finish for Greg coming in P7. All right, the driver from another driver from eSport Racer, Ken Copeland, started P8 tonight, picked up a couple spots up to P6. So great job for him there. Coming in a little high on the incidents. We'll just ignore that part. All right, up
blame
to
Jordy.
Yeah, blame Jordy. That's right. Yes.
Thanks, Jordy.
He was just tossing out incidents like they were free tonight, wasn't he?
Incident parabolica.
Yeah, right. No idea. No idea. All right, up to P5 there. That number 60 from D2DE Racing, Mr. Chris Thorman, having a great solid run tonight. He did drop one spot from where he started, but he came in with just 4 incidents. Good run tonight, Chris. P5.
Yeah, good job, Chris.
And up there to P4. Yeah, Jordy, I don't you hate that? I've been in that boat, and it's not a fun situation, but we appreciate the apologies, buddy. All right, up to P4 from Absolute Motorsports, that number 27 of Eugene Polici, coming to us from Italy. Great run for him tonight. I had to apologize to Eugene because I wasn't able to play his Italian national anthem tonight. I had it all queued up. And believe it or not, guys, it was actually playing perfectly all day today. Our one driver from Italy, and I didn't get to play his anthem. Ah, well, meeting ran a little long. So, yeah, boo-hoo on the guys running this league. Yeah. All right, so up to P3 here, the driver from D2DE Racing. We're actually finishing off with Eugene. He's coming in with 1 incident tonight. He did pick up that bonus point. Yeah, so great run for Eugene here, P4 tonight. All right, up to P3, D2DE Racing, Brennan Horn having a great run this evening, coming in with an enormous amount of incidents.
Yeah, that's
However,
how I don't understand how he has 1X being same with me.
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. So P3 tonight for Brennan. Great finish there. Good podium. Pick up 3 spots.
Good work, Brennan.
Nice, Brennan.
All right, up to P2, the driver from Orion Racing, that number 16. It was weird because I heard he went out of the race. I thought my spotter said at one point. I'm not sure why that came about, but Travis, it's great to see you up there and finishing like you did, buddy. Started P2, finished P2, just 5 incidents and the bonus. Great drive, Travis.
Yeah, good job, man.
That was when I transported back and forth to Star Trek, I just... transporter.
That's right. Yep. Does that transporter have the Orion paint scheme, though? That's what I want to know.
Nope, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, great run. Well, I'll tell you what, the driver from Canada up there from Orion Racing, man, did he put on a show tonight. Coming in just over the incident bonus, but started on the pole and just led it all the way home. Mike Dam. Great run, Mike.
Good job, man.
Thanks, guys. That's fun.
Fantastic. Ray, thanks for pulling that up. He popped up the Italian. Good stuff. All right, let's head over to our CS class here in AM. This was, boy, I tell you, both races were really tremendous tonight. The CS class was very busy out there. What a race out of these guys. P10 tonight from Carey Racing, the number 33 of Rodney Carey. Having a great run tonight, 2 incidents, getting the bonus as well. Started 8, dropped just a couple of spots, so not quite the finish he wanted, but good finish anyway. Was able to complete the race, unlike myself. All right, moving up to P9 from Fritosport Racing, that number 78 of John Casey. Coming in with just 3 incidents, started P9, finished P9, so good solid finish, John.
Good job, John.
All right, our next driver from Fritosport Racing, that number 66, Mike Taylor, coming in a little bit over the incidents, but I think Mike got a little bit tangled up out there. So Mike started P7, just dropped 1 spot to P8. So way to recover, Mike, and hang in there, buddy.
Yeah, nice run, Taylor.
All right, up to P7 from Mayforce Racing. It's Stephen May coming in 3 spots up from where he started. Coming in a little over the incidents, but good solid run there, Stephen, in P7. P6 tonight, we're going to find Dragon Sport Racing's number 118, Leo Dragata, coming in 1 spot down from where he started, P5, but just 5 incidents, so great finish there, Leo. And here we go, our top 5 in CSAM this evening, that number 235 from the Wrong Stuff, Robert Schwankler, having a good solid run out there tonight. Dropped 4 spots from where he started on the pole, but with just 6 incidents, was able to recover and have a good solid finish, Robert. Good job, buddy.
Good finish, Robert.
All right, up to P4, the number 141 from Carey Racing. Mr. Paul Carey having a great run tonight, picking up 2 spots from his starting position. Great benefactor there of from where he started P6 tonight. Coming in with 9 incidents, a little bit over the bonus, but good finish there, Paul. P4. All right, here we go. The top 3 in CSAM. That number 68 from Midfield Motorsports. It's Tom Jenkins coming in with just 5 incidents, the bonus, and finishing just 1 spot from where he started. Great run tonight, Tom. Way to keep it solid.
You're good. Go get him.
Thank you.
We are now up to our top 2 from that team. Boy, rare to see them up here, but I tell you, it's good to see them up there. That number 95 from Flying Tortoise Motorsports, Russ Ruddock with 3 incidents and the bonus. Wow, what a run, Russ.
Nice run, Russ. Good job.
Russ. Just to set the record straight, I finished 6th overall.
And I was just, yep, I was getting ready to announce that, Russ.
I cannot get away from that dadgum 6th spot.
Nope, he cannot avoid it. It just will not go away. Good stuff. Boy, I tell you what, I had a fun battle with this driver out there tonight. It was really great racing with him until my wheel decided to just go haywire. The number 44 from the Wrong Stuff, Mr. Joey Rutledge, getting the win tonight in CSAM. Great run, Joey.
Good run, Joey. Good work.
Yeah, nice job out there, man.
By the way, Kevin, I watched the replay. I did squeeze you a little bit, so I do apologize for that.
Oh, no worries. Hey, man, that was tight. We were 3 wide going in there. I was just happy we were able to all manage it. That was good stuff.
Yeah, we all kept it shiny side up, so.
We did. Yep. Little rub and paint never hurt anybody.
Paul, I'm not going to press you. Just try to catch
all
up.
right, here we go. We're heading over to CS Pro to get those final numbers from the overall class tonight. Here we go. That number 88 from D2DE Racing's Bobby Childs, coming in with just 5 incidents, but many laps down. Probably will not get the bonus. Sorry to see that from Mr. Childs tonight. And up in P6 from Flying Tortoise Motorsports, that would be myself with 5 incidents. Up to P5 from NAP Motorsports, that number 79 of Nicholas Parsenio, our driver from France. Great run tonight, Nicholas, getting that top 5 finish, buddy.
Good job, Nick.
Okay, up to P4 here in CS Pro, the number 57 from Fritosport Racing. The captain himself, Mr. Edgar Sancinelli, 1 incident. Wow, what a drive tonight, Edgar.
Good job,
Thank
Edgar.
you.
Good job, Edgar.
Thanks, guys.
Good job, Edgar.
Nicely done. Look at you, man, up there in that pro class, top 4, Edgar. Keep it up, buddy. That is great, man. All right, here we go. P3 tonight, the number 41 from Granite State Racing. Wow, what a run tonight. Tom Rathje, fantastic. 10 incidents, and he managed to come back and get a top podium. Wow, great drive, Tom.
Yeah, after that wicked start, he got put back there. I was watching the replay. I don't know, he started like 9th right after turn 1 after being on, what, 2nd row to start the race?
Yep.
So good job, Tom.
That's
good recovery.
Tom. Yep, absolutely. Incredible job, Tom. Really well done. All right, up to P2. Boy, this driver, man, he was flying here tonight. The number 7 from Team Volta, Mr. Scotty Banks. Scott, great drive tonight. You're going to get that bonus point as well. Excellent run.
Good work, Scotty.
You feel it? I did.
And here we go, our top spot for CS Pro tonight. The man himself, the number 89 from D2DE Racing, Mr. Eric Violet, coming in with the goose egg on the incidents. Wow, textbook, my friend.
Good job, Eric.
Excellent job. Boy, great race out of everybody tonight. Monza is always a fun track to come to. A lot of high-speed drafting, having to work with your partner out there or work with the driver that's not your partner in the case here this evening. So it was, yeah, really good excitement out there, for sure.
It's called competition.
Competition, I love it. I'm going to have to borrow that. That's a good one.
I got a little bit of a nose damage, so I'm going to try to stay behind
you. You can take that from Darrell Waltrip.
Oh, Darrell Waltrip pulled that one out.
Yep.
Okay, good stuff. Boy, that actually fits this series really well. One thing I wanted to mention to you guys real quick before we wrap up, we have we're gathering a lot of data as we move through the season here, and I know there's been some talk of some different ideas for the series, and you know there was a lot of discussion pre-season about us doing grids together, where we just let everybody qualify and we start the race where we land. That's been an option, the reverse grid situation. All of that is being closely looked at as we move through the series here. Obviously, this is a little bit unorthodox for us, having a multi-class series with cars that are, I mean, let's call it what it is. They're pretty much identical in speed. They're just a little different in the corners, that's all. You know, in different tracks, we're finding that one car or the other may be a little quicker. I think we're going to find that out more as we move into these next couple of tracks. So again, we don't expect any major changes this season, but certainly as we look moving forward, we're probably going to look at some of these other options and look back at the data, look how the cars ran together, who was running with who at what tracks, the combinations. So, you know, don't think that any of those ideas or concepts that we had leading into the season are put to bed. They're not. They're still out there. They're still growing as a little seedling off to the right there, and we're going to keep nourishing those ideas. Doesn't mean we'll put them into play, but because of this new format that we've created, you know, we're going to take a look at those options as we move down the road here. So, all right, don't forget about our practices on Wednesdays and Sundays. We're back to our 2-week rotation here, at least I think through 4th of July. I think we're actually racing on the 3rd this year, so we won't be skipping that date. So we may be running every other week here throughout the remainder of the season. Don't quote me on that, but I believe we will. That'll take us right into August. So just keep in mind those Wednesday and Sunday practices. You do get bonus points for those for hitting the minimum laps required, which is always around that 30-minute mark. Somewhere between 28 to 40 minutes is all the practice you need to get in to get that bonus point. Also, do want to remind drivers about the website. It is your source for all information, excluding paints, which are on Discord. And of course, if you guys have any questions or any comments, we have just a plethora of information on Discord, suggestion channels, you know, plenty of places to go look at information. If there's anything you think we're missing, please let us know. We are information fanatics here, if you guys haven't noticed by now. Let's see, moving down the list here, round 5, that's going to take us, well, first, registration is closed for the series. Do want to put that out there. That did wrap up on Saturday night, so the series registration roster is in play for the rest of the season. Round 5 is going to take place on June 19th as we are heading to the tight but fast and thrilling Alton Park for our next 60-minute race of the season. Boy, that's going to be a bit different than Monza. I think we're going to have an interesting race there. It's going to be the layout that we're used to running. Alton Park is always exciting. I think that's turn 1 there is probably the most daunting part of that track, getting through that corner, because you do have to really wrap that corner tight when you go in there too wide at the start
I'm coming,
of the race.
Brisket. Just
so
wait.
that one is
I'm
always
coming, buddy. Hang on,
real
please.
thrill ride for lap
I'm
1.
coming. Just
So
wait.
we're looking forward to that one. 74 degrees, humidity 53%, winds west at 4 right now under mostly cloudy skies. So we should have some really nice weather there. Even though we're moving into our summer months, so Alton Park should be nice and mild for us. Race Marshal has had to step away. He will be back momentarily. If anybody needs to get with him, of course, I will be available up above in the admin voiced room up there. So if anybody needs to get with me post-race, I think the 79 car is going to meet me up there first. So if anybody else needs to join me, you're welcome to jump into the waiting room there. Other than that, I think it was a great race tonight. I did get to race marshal at least the last 20 minutes of the race tonight. I played double duty, and it looked like everything just went really smooth. So the incident logs are updated. I went back and reviewed those. Those were all written up and ready to go. A couple of dip points being issued tonight, and those drivers probably know who they are. So other than that, great race tonight, guys. Look forward to seeing everyone here in a couple of weeks at Alton Park. Everybody have a safe flight. Take care, everyone.
Yep, take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, buddy.
good, Russ.
Thanks, John.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
.57 pitting out.
Pit exit is clear.
Fritosport pitting in.
Eugene, if you want turn one, go ahead and take the inside.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, go through.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome, guys.
Yeah, finally got all mine fixed.
Come here, baby. Come on. Hey, buddy. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, go ahead, guy.
Good race, good race.
Kevin, can you come to my channel?